Okay, let's get started. Hey horror freaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get a notification every single time that I post a video, and I post every single week. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be the horror releases for December. Now, of course, compared to other months, specifically September and October, December, it doesn't have much to offer, but I definitely prefer to have something to watch rather than nothing. So at least we'll have something. I have for you 7 horror films that will be released this month. So without much to say, let's get into the video. The first one is actually coming today, is now available on SHUDDER, and is A Wounded Fall. This one is going to follow a serial killer that brings an unsuspecting new victim on a weekend getaway to add another body to his ever-growing account. She's buying into his false charm, and he's eagerly lusting for blood. What could possibly go wrong? Now, this film, I actually had the chance to watch it on an early screening that SHUDDER sent me. I am very grateful for that. So I already have my review available. I will not be doing a review with spoilers, just a spoiler-free. You can find it on the description box down below since it's already posted on my website. Basically, the film is very similar to Fresh, that is the Hulu original that came out this year, that it's protagonized by Sebastian Stan and Daisy Edgar Jones. Is very similar, at least on the beginning. When it comes to the second half of the film, of course, it becomes way different. But if you decide to watch this and you already watched it Fresh, definitely you're going to spot the similarities. But it's actually a pretty good film. I gave it a 3 out of 5. So if you're interested in watching it, like I said, it's already available on SHUDDER. Second film coming on December 7 to TUBI is Bed Rest. This one is going to follow a pregnant woman on bed rest that begins to wonder if her house is as haunted or is all in her head. This one sounds a pretty basic plot. It looks pretty average, kind of predictable just by the trailer. Like, looking at the trailer, I can see that it's going to be that type of film. Still, I was interested in watching this, and this film was supposed to be coming early on the year. And I remember it, like, seeing the post-production and the cast, but I never saw a release date until now that finally it had it. So, like I said, it will be released on December 7 on TUBI. And in case you didn't know, TUBI is a free streaming service. They had a really good horror catalog. Like, it's very good. They have B horror films and well-known classic horror films. It's completely free. No, this is not sponsored, but I use TUBI quite a lot because sometimes there you're going to find films that are hard to find in other streaming services, like to the point that they could be like lost horror films, I will call it, like films that you watch it once, then you forgot, and suddenly it's there. Like I said, it's free, and it's a very good option if you want to have something else rather than just Netflix. And like I said, it's free, so definitely it's worth having it. Next on December 9 to SHUDDER, Christmas Bloody Christmas. This one is going to follow. It's Christmas Eve, and Tori just wants to get drunk and party, but when a robotic Santa Claus at a nearby toy store goes haywire and begins a rampant killing spree throughout her small town, she's forced into a battle for survival. This one looks kind of campy. Basically, we're going to have a girl fighting a Santa Claus robot, but it looks fun. Like I said, this one is coming on December 9 to SHUDDER. Also coming on December 9, but this one is coming to theaters, it's The Mean One. And it's going to follow in a sleepy mountain town. Cindy Lou has her parents murdered and her Christmas stolen by the bloodthirsty green figure in a red Santa suit, The Mean One. But when the ravenous Christmas-hating creature begins to terrorize the town and threatens to ruin the holiday, she finds a new purpose, trapping and killing the monster. The trailer of this one came out a few days ago. It looks hilarious, being honest. And also the guy that is going to portray the Grinch is the same actor that portrays Art the Clown in Terrifier. So at least that's something to keep the interest. Now this one says that it's going to be released in theaters on December 9, but it also appears that it's going to be released on the internet on December 15. I am going to assume that it's just like on demand and not like a specific streaming service. So just in case that you are not able to watch it on theaters, then you're gonna have to wait to December 15. That's what I'm gonna have to do, of course, since in my local theater this one is not scheduled. But like I said, December 9 on theaters. The next film is on December 16, coming to Prime Video, Nanny. This one had a limited release in theaters on November 23. And of course, I wasn't able to watch it on theaters, but I will be watching it on Prime Video. This one is going to follow an immigrant nanny, Aisha, piecing together a new life in New York City while caring for the child of an Upper East Side family. He is forced to confront a concealed truth that threatens to shatter her precious American dream. This one looks interesting. I was very interested in this film. It was announced very early on the year, to the point that I had it on, I think that it was February list. Like, I am pretty sure that I had it between February and March, but it suddenly was taken out. Something that happens. They're going to announce a film and suddenly they take out and they don't talk about the film until months later. So that's what happened with this one. So I am very interested in watching this. So this one definitely is going to have a review. The next one coming on December 23 is The Pale Blue Eye. This one is also going to be released on Netflix on January 6th, but it's going to have a limited release on December 23 on theaters. This one is going to follow a world where a detective is hired to investigate the murder of a West Point cadet. Stymied by the cadet's code of silence, he enlists of one of their own to help unravel the case, a young man the world will come to know as Edgar Allan Poe. This film is actually protagonized by Christian Bale, and I think that that's enough for me to be interested in watching it. I really like him as an actor, so definitely I will be watching this one on Netflix on January 6th. So I will not be watching this one in theaters since this one is not scheduled on my local theater. So you're gonna have to wait until next year, but definitely I will be giving it a review. And to end the month and the year, we have coming on December 30, White Noise. This one follows dramatize a contemporary American family attempts to deal with the mundane conflicts of everyday life while grappling with the universal mysteries of love, death, and the possibilities of happiness in an uncertain world. This one had a limited release on theaters, but is going to be officially coming to Netflix on December 30. I didn't have the chance to watch it in theaters, so I will be watching it also on Netflix. This one is more of a comedy horror doomsdays kind of thing. Looks pretty fun. Adam Driver is actually the protagonist of this film, so once again I am very interested. I like him as an actor also. And with that we close, like I said, the month and the year. That is definitely going to be my last review of 2022. It's been a lot, definitely. I did way more reviews than last year. Of course, we also received way more horror content this year. I am very happy about it. Of course, when the year ends, I will be doing a recap of the best and worst and also the upcoming horror films of 2023. I already have a list. It's available on my Letterboxd profile, so you follow me there. You can go and like it, so you can always return to her. Or if you don't follow me already, the link is on the description box down below so that you don't miss any of my ratings. And also I do plenty of horror list recommendations. And also the basically follow of every single thing that will be coming out. Like 2022, of course, I have all the films that came out this year. And of course, now 2023. It's coming a lot this next year and I am very excited for it. But well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below which film are you most excited about this month. Or is there one specific you want me to do a review? Just let me know. And I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Bye. That, by the way, is the Chucky Season 2 review that will be coming tomorrow. Yes, in case I didn't forget. I just rewatched the whole season this week, so that review will be coming tomorrow. So now, yes, bye-bye.